government attacks OSHIOMOHLE, says APC chairman has no regard for Buhari and lacks empathy for Nigerians. Secretary to the state government Osaredion Oge, in a statement on Friday, accused OSHIOMOHLE of organizing what has been described as APC factions mock primaries through the Edo People's Movement. Oge said it was despicable of OSHIOMOHLE to organize such an event at a time the world was reeling from the havoc of coronavirus, with over 200,000 persons lost to the pandemic. The Edo state government has accused the national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Comrade Adams OSHIOMOHLE, of heating up the polity in the state amid the coronavirus pandemic. Secretary to the state government Osaredion Oge, in a statement on Friday, accused OSHIOMOHLE of organizing what has been described as APC factions mock primary through the Edo People's Movement. Oge said it was despicable for OSHIOMOHLE to organize such an event at a time the world was reeling from the havoc of coronavirus, with over 200,000 persons lost to the pandemic. The statement reads, "The coronavirus pandemic has not only shut the global economy and disrupted the world as we know it, it has led to the loss of over 200 lives globally, with Nigeria having its fair share of casualties. It is then most despicable of Comrade OSHIOMOHLE to show such insensitivity by spitting on the graves of these peoples, endangering the lives of millions of Edo people and undermining the efforts of government at the state and national levels to halt the deadly campaign of this invisible enemy." Comrade OSHIOMOHLE on Thursday, April 30th, 2020, organized what some media outlets have come to term as APC factions mock primaries in Benin City. The meeting was organized by a group of dissidents who make up the Edo People Movement (EPM), with the active backing of Comrade OSHIOMOHLE, who, it was reported, drew up a delegate list for the exercise. For Comrade OSHIOMOHLE to organize this sort of gathering at this dark moment of our history as a nation, he has not only shown disregard for the health and safety of Edo people and Nigerians in general, but has also proved that he has no regard for the hard-won reputation of our great party. With this action, it is also clear as a day that Comrade Adams OSHIOMOHLE has no regard for President Muhammadu Buhari and the collective effort of the various agencies of government to protect and safeguard Nigerians in these trying times. This uncharitable, Machiavellian and self-propaganding character exhibited through his action make him eminently undeserving of the position he currently occupies in the party. Nigerians should see him rightly as a man who thinks only about his ambitions, interests, and cronies. He is incapable of empathy, does not provide succor and support, particularly now that our people are at the lowest ebb and in their needs of hope. So, my people, this is the news reaching us at the moment. The Edo state government has attacked what OSHIOMOHLE has done, and they've called it that he doesn't have regards for human beings. He lacks empathy. We know in these trying times that we're living in, the pandemic, it's not only lives that have lost, the lives that have been lost is painful enough, but the struggles that families are going through, the hardship that is all over the nation, even in Edo State for Edo people. We know that he has come on air on several occasions to talk about the welfare of Edo Light and spoken to Edo people, telling them that he has their interest at heart. If we also recall that at some point he made a donation of relief materials to the IDPs, the internally displaced persons in Edo State. He extended a hand to them as well. And people spoke well about him because he has been doing this charitable work to these IDPs in different states at different times. But this is coming as a shocker to to the state government, who is speaking on behalf of Edo Light. They are saying that this is not the time that Oshomole is meant to be parading himself and holding such meetings. And the name of the meeting is even quite shocking. They tag the meeting APC's faction mock primaries. So it's all in preparation. Anyways, it's all in preparation. All Oshomole is doing is just preparing for the election. We know the primaries, the main primaries is just in June, and we're already in May. So he's really working hard to see that his own person. He was working hard to. I can imagine the kind of effort he's putting in, because he's not the one coming in as governor. We know that he's chairman, of course, but the way he's working hard, it looks like some sort of interest, but probably that's just some speculations anyway. But some persons have said that it's not commendable, it's not really good for Oshomole to have done this, and also being the APC leader, the national chairman of the APC, and they've likened this action, all he has done, to mean that he doesn't even regard President Muhammadu Buhari, and but he's not in Buhari is not in Benin, but they feel like all he has done, he has gone away from all of the instructions. He's just doing his own thing, continuing to do his own thing, and to ensure that the person is pushing forward. We all know Pastor Osaige Eze-Iyamu, that he finally emerges as the governor of Edo State. Anyways, the present governor has not taken this lightly. Mr. Obaseki, Godwin Obaseki, has not taken this in a light manner, and they've come out to speak that what Oshomole has done. Who knows this their speech now? They are letting the whole nation, they are letting Edo Lights know that beware of who you are voting for. Look at what this man has done now. In the time where we are mourning, we are in pain, we're in crisis, we are looking for solutions, that's when he's holding mock primaries. But the thing is that the mock primaries holding, we remember INEC came and INEC spoke regarding speculations that the election is going to be postponed. INEC already stated that there's not going to be any change at the moment. Everything still remains the same. The 2 weeks that they've scheduled for all of the activities is going to remain the same. So probably that's why Oshomole is carrying on activity as normal, business as usual, and that's why he's doing all that he's doing. But this has not sank well with the Edo government. I don't know if this is the same way that Edo Lights feels. I don't know if they have the same thoughts, if they've shared the same opinion. I've got one comment here. Somebody said here that I'll just read this comment out. This Oshomole always in the news for wrong reasons. What is really wrong with this man? I don't know. Some people feel like we've just been hearing. It's only Oshomole we've been hearing. Oshomole. Remember the APC crisis, the crisis that have been rocking APC from the time he was suspended to the time he went to the High Court, Federal High Court, to turn things around and all of that. It's just been Oshomole, and he's not ready to give up this fight. He's still in the fight, even if the person he supported to be governor, we all know that he was the one that supported Obaseki to get into that position as governor. At the moment, both of them they are head along. They are not in good terms at the moment. So he's still doing what he has to do, but obviously Edo State government, they are not taking it lightly. So people, this is the news reaching us at the moment. They regard it that he has spit on the grave of those that have lost their life. He has not really honored them. That is the insinuation. So people, do leave your take, share your thoughts on this. Let's know what you think about all that is going on, what Oshomole has done, and how the government, Edo State government, is reacting to this. I want to take this time to say thank you to everyone that have subscribed. Please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below, and also don't forget to hit on the like button. Just give us a thumbs up just to let us know you do appreciate what we're doing here. So till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.